It is Monday, May 6th, 20 and the 24 on the Mayan calendar, 2:37 p.m. here in the Fortress of Solitude studios in the farm fields of Valparaiso, Indiana. You know, earlier today, I was talking to my friend LL Cool J, and you know what he says to me? What's that, Bart? LL says, "Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years." We are back in the saddle again. That is an all-time high. Let's write it down. 2.011. Where'd you get that voice? I don't know, but never use it again. So that's what's happening right here. Checking in with a quick update. Got a meeting I got to run to. So this will be short and sweet. That's good because normally you just like to ramble. Let me get the rambling out of the way. Lady funds a lot. She was down in Indianapolis this weekend with 3 of her girlfriends. And guess what she got to see? Little Big Town, Chris Stapleton, and the King, George Strait, all 3 of them in the same concert. It was like a 3-hour long concert, and she said it was amazing. Maya Coco picked her up on Thursday. I told you that. So she's been home. That certainly changes the dynamic of the household. Kid 3, Deuce, a.k.a. Bart II. He's got a new little lady friend, and she was over on Saturday. Sweet as can be, cutie pie, and I know the family very well, so I'm very excited for him. And what else? Let's just get to the update because we've already lost $1,000 since you've been babbling. Let's look. We even have some action on the board. Let's go to what's going on today. I did sell a round of calls. So we did put 50 contracts on 36 strike on GDX expiring next Friday. Collected $1,399 bills. Newmont, which is a gold miner, $44 strike, 10 contracts next Friday, $230. And Novix, roll the dice, take your chances. Sold the 1050 call, 10 contracts, and collected $570. And AGQ, which is a 2 times bull of the silver. Hi-Ho Silver, we sold the 38s, 30 of those contracts, and we collected $1,230. So where are we today? Going to get back into the cash collecting business. Currently at $3,429 today. So that's good because, the other thing, opened the pool this weekend, got the new heater there that I paid like $2,700 for. So that pays for it right there. But I'm leaving the electrical for the electrician. So we had a heater. We've had it for like 15 years. It's just been like hit or miss last summer. So I'm like, we got to update things. I'm sure the technology's better. Heat up my pool much faster. So it's all ready to go. The electrician just needs to unhook the electrical from the old heater, which I just slid to the side, move the new one in place, hooked it up to the pool. He'll hook that up and we'll be good to go. So that is the pool update as well. So there are the trades for today update. We do have the silver, the SLV ETF 2450s expiring Friday. Right now they're doing good. $29 calls on Unity. Unity at $25.34. They report earnings after the bell on Thursday. AGQ, you saw those 38s. DocuSign, we got 6250 calls on the board expiring next week. We'll get to the next weekers. Well, next week. So gold and silver doing good today. I do have a bit of a thesis. Let's go through it real quick because these charts are like, I got to learn how to use these things because they look like a kindergartner was up here. I mean, look at this corny cartoon rocket ship. This itsy bitsy one down here because I just couldn't figure out how to make it bigger. But we had a rocket ship up here, okay, which was an ABC as far as Elliott wave is concerned. Now we should have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, believe it or not, to the downside. Not a big move down, but it is moving down a bit according to Elliott wave. So this was wave 1, and we should have probably topped at wave 2 last week. And now we're on our way down to wave 3. So that's why I sold the calls against my GDX position because I do not want to lose those shares. If I do, I'll lose them at a profit, but I don't think I will. And then once we get into the the fourth wave, and then we'll be looking to sell some more calls before heading down to the fifth wave. Then we'll go an ABC corrective to the north, and then we'll have 5 waves up that'll take it probably to the moon. That's our thesis, and we're sticking to it. What do we have here? This is Newmont. Same theory here. Newmont is on a 5-wave up, though, a 5-wave impulsive, according to what the charts say. So this rocket ship was wave 1, and now we should be heading down just a little bit into wave 2. As you can see, we are. I'm thinking probably no lower than 40, maybe 39.50. So that's why I sold the $44 calls expiring next Friday against the Newmont. And then by the time we get into the fifth, third, fourth, and fifth wave on Newmont, we're going to be looking at $55-$60. Let's go to the silver. Silver, same type of scenario here. Right now we're at what? 25. No, I'm sorry, that's SLV. 27.41. So I think we're going to be running to probably 27.75, 27.85 in that range, taking a little bit of a downturn to maybe 27.40, 27.50. And then the next move should be glorious, 28.50 to probably 28.50 to 30 on that next move up, because this is going to be a 1, 2, 3 all the way up to the moon, apparently, is where we want to see it go. So that's hey, you're losing money as you talk, probably because they can hear me. And they're like, I don't think so. So that is what we're looking at. What else do we want to see here? I wanted to possibly look at, Norwegian Cruise Line. They had a good earnings report, and they were in the low 19s before that earnings report. And then they just, they're playing Chutes and Ladders downtown to Chinatown. They're making a little bit of a comeback the past 2 days, but I want to see it get back into the 19s before I sell covered calls, because it's going to 20 to 25, according to my honest and accurate opinion. Oh, GDX may already be taking its way downtown. Looking at the big board over there. What else was here that I wanted to discuss? It was. No, we don't need to discuss lithium. That may have been the other thing. Oh, did lithium just go green as we're watching? Let's see. Got a little pop back up there to 16. Oh, it is in the green. Maybe I'll sell some calls. I'll take a closer look, possibly sell some calls this week as early as tomorrow on Sigma Lithium. We are up $1,510. Might as well add some call premium to the pocketbook. But I got to run off to my meeting. Hope you are doing well. Hope you had a magical weekend. I'm in the middle of the Formula One race in Miami, so don't tell me the winner there, because actually my guy Verstappen was in second. When I tuned it off, I caught up. I was aggressively catching up with my Cubs while Lady was away on Saturday, and then they spent the night there and came back Sunday midday after a nice brunch. So had a lot of opportunity to catch up on the Cubs and some other fun stuff with the kids, me and my young adult children. All right, that's all I got. What should we do? I think you should probably click the like button. And if you're not a subscriber, for sure hit the notification bell, because you don't want to miss any of this entertainment, because this is not investment advice. And share with a lovable friend. And I will see you in the next video.